Good day, good afternoon, good evening everyone, this is Vipercast for Viperland, and I am playing more Ironcast. Still in the middle of my initial playthrough, we're going to just get rolling. We got 2 challenge abilities, challenge battles. I think we're doing too well, I guess. And a collection, so either challenge battle or collection. We only need 6 for that. Do these offer that much better? 300, 240, I want to try and get to the boss in this playthrough if possible. The boss will probably beat me, but I want to try and get there. So we're going to go for normal, not challenge. In future playthroughs, I will aim for the challenge ones and see how those go. Not in this case, though. Okay, well, it's a camera. He's got a shotgun, which is shields are better against that, and a multi-shot. Shields are better against that. Like, shields are just the way to go. I'm going to try and knock out his shield so we can do better damage, and because his shields seem to be massive. Okay, let's pop the rocket pods. See what we hit. Mostly hit the drive. Huh. Only one, no reason to pop that. Too early for that, and I'm not actually running yet. So let's change that and start running. And get a bunch of these repair nodes out. Big experience boost, and hopefully drops more of this stuff. Good. And again, this being a collection one, we don't have to kill them, but I always like to try and kill one if I can. Shields are just better against this. The way he's built, shields just win. So, let's get... screw it, go for the big combo. 1 crate out of it, not terrible. And our weapons are ready for next turn. Got an overdrive right off the bat. But it didn't do a ton of damage. He is moving pretty quick, but his shields are down. So, I guess aiming at the shields won't help. Let's kill his drive. We'll steal some life leech. We will... He has no shield, so this one will just... no, this does 1 point extra damage. Alright, screw it, we'll go with that. And it gets the bonus from our passive, actually, so yeah, this is better right now. His movement is stopped, he can't do much. Let's try and finish him off, maybe? Yeah, let's see if we can keep our shields up in case he tries to shoot at us. And try and get some more crates. No more crates, okay. Get the gold out of there, or the scrap, whatever. And of course another scrap comes down. Shields are at max, may as well keep blasting away at them. And that appears to be all we got. His turn then. Still only 2 of 6, but we only need 6 this time, so I guess having fewer of them earlier isn't too detrimental. Alright, we definitely want to keep the shields up as much as possible. The less damage we can take, the less we have to repair. And we'll pop a walk because... ah, sweet, we got a ton of ammo with a crate at top. Let's blow him up to the best we can. Did I just... yeah. We need coolant. I think I just activated without coolant, which is why my stuff has been damaged. Now I've got a bit, we'll walk. And since we have 2 stacks, we may as well up it by a nice 10%. We got 2 crates ready to pick up next turn. And let's repair some of these. Okay, his turn. 1 more good shot should take him out too. Okay. Can we get both crates in 1 move? Yes, we can. And an overdrive, which should... oh, and this one gains an extra 25% damage when fired in overdrive, so that is the logical choice to mess him up. Yeah, 243 when it's supposed to do 114. Overdrive's the better choice for that. He's down and we have a replacement. Oh I'm only really worried about his weapons. Yeah, they're both single shots. So shields are still pretty good. Maybe not the absolute be-all end-all. We can steal some of his life, add it to ours. Saves us a repair cost. And we got 3 moves. We need coolant badly. Want to get a big chain of something out and hope for some more crates. There we are. And we'll get some energy for the crate. Oh, and that wins. Never mind. Perfect. So we get the bonus for blowing it up, matching bonus, all that good stuff. Hopefully gain a level. There we go. It will get to the point where you don't gain 1 level per battle because the cost to level goes up. If you complete a match of 10 or more nodes, you are guaranteed 1 overdrive to spawn. Not bad, especially for like collection missions. Coolant nodes spawn more often. I might pick that. 10% chance each shot ignores shields. So far shields haven't been a huge issue, so it's down to one of these. I think that just passive extra coolant will be more useful to me in the long run. And we're done with that level. Let's see what we got next. And maybe we can afford something in a second after we repair. Okay, so we have a new, what was it, energy weapon? It's a 5 to 10 shot. So it's kind of like our other one, which is expected to do how much? 105, but it's energy and we get more from energy. However, we could get bigger shields. Those are pretty massive, going from 30 to 56, but they take 4 per application instead of 3. I like the shields. I tend to go a bit more defensive, and we haven't seemed to have an issue with damage, so we'll go with that one. Save and close. We've got all our passive set up. It should be good to just select next mission. Challenge survival. Oh, that's even harder. Yeah, forget that one. Collection again. We've done a few of those. Battle. We'll do a good old-fashioned battle, unless this one gives drastically better. No, it doesn't. This one we're going with. And we skip the story. Okay, so we got a little camera bot. He's got a Mark II weapon for 1 shot and a Mark II weapon for 2 shots. I think drive might be the better way, but at the same time, shields are going to help a lot. He can go up to 21 dodge, 39 shields. We're going to focus on his highest... No, we're going to focus on that one. Pop the pods. And there is no nice chain of energy around here, is there? So, we are actually gonna pop all of those and hope for... Man, that didn't help a lot at all. Alright. Pop that guy first, so we don't overfill. Pop that guy again, up to 38, which is already better than we would have been at 3 stacks before. Only 2 scrap, I don't want to grab them yet. We'll hit done. As you can tell, repair nodes stack up a lot, so if you get any of the activateds that turn repair nodes into pretty much anything, I'd almost always pick those. Unless you find yourself taking a lot of damage and needing to repair a lot, it is a possibility. I'm going to steal life early. Seems to be just a flat thing too, it doesn't seem to miss or be affected by shields. It's a beautiful, beautiful attack. And let's get some weapons. A little bit of shields, a bit more dodge. We're just gonna energy lance them. Of course that would miss. Try again. And we're gonna grab all of these suckers that we can try and get. Beautiful. I kinda want to keep shields up. There's no way to do that without sacrificing the ability to hit it. So... no good thing to link to either. I can kind of link there or there. I'll link for now, just for that extra walk, which might save me. In fact, I'll bump up that walk, so it's a better... Pop that for the gold. Now we got plenty of coolant with an overdrive for the next round, which is a pretty solid place to be. Did I knock out the weapon? Yes, his big shot weapon's gone. Repair these, and let the enemy have its turn. wow, 12% chance to dodge. Dodged most of those things. So now we're going to get really a ton of coolant. Beautiful. Fills that to the brim, and we've got an overcharge. However, I want to use it on my weapon, and it doesn't look like we have any easy to grab weapon ones, so I'm going to see if hopefully that helps. Not drastically, but it helps. Because I want to just blast him hard with this one. He has no shields and only a 7% chance to dodge, and we're going to wipe out that weapon. Yeah, and he's almost dead. However, we can't do much more of this turn. Oh, okay. I guess this one we had a lower turn limit for the objective. I should make a habit of looking up in that corner more often. So it looks like it wasn't a 10 turn limit, it was a little less, but... Ow! And he got an overcharge. We're gonna steal, which won't kill him, but it's gonna take him down pretty low. Maybe that'll kill him. Please kill him. Alright, there we go. With plenty of turns left before the enemy signal was broadcast. So, we've succeeded, once again. As if there was any doubt, and just barely leveled, so we probably won't... Ooh, we got a rare drive. Those don't pop up all the time, thus rare. If you complete a match of 8 or more nodes, your weakest subsystem will be repaired by 30. Good for repairing subsystems, but it doesn't actually repair your hull, so let's see what else we got. While shields are active, 10% of all weapon damage will be reflected back at the source weapon. Not too bad. Scrap nodes spawn 5% more often. We don't need more scrap nodes. I like that one, but... We don't have any more room for activateds. Oh yeah, I'll pick that because it suits, no. Yeah, I'll pick that one. Because it synergizes with our ability to pick them all up. We also have a rare drive. 2 and 1 for activation. That's just what we have, but better if we can afford it. And shields that are, not too great. They're Mark III of the standard, so they'll cost less to activate, but they'll do pretty decently. They're not shabby, but if I can afford the rare one, which I might not be able to... Yeah, I'm gonna be... No, I can afford it. So it'll go as... no, I'm not gonna switch it, it's just 1 coolant less. So I'm gonna hold on to what I got for now. I think I'm actually pretty okay. And we'll go to another mission. 3 days until the enemy is upon us. A battle... A collection? Is that a survival? It's a salvage. I'm gonna go salvage. Because I'm hoping it'll give us something pretty nice. The salvage ones, if you can do it the right way and actually not hit what it tells you not to hit, tend to be pretty good. I must have screwed up last time. I'm gonna think maybe that would have hit it, so I'm gonna try not to use life leech either. We cannot damage either of its weapons, so we're gonna just go for its defensiveness. So that can go up to 36, 48. Doesn't really matter which, we're gonna go with that. And... oh, I do want to see what its weapons are. 1 shot, medium damage, lots of shots, we're gonna go shields. Because our shields are huge and gonna stop a ton of damage. I could have maybe swapped that passive, because we don't use, or I don't use drive too often, I tend to go for shields. So I might have swapped out that passive. Might have been a bad call to go for more scrap, but that's what I did. Kinda stuck with it now. There we go. Those level up passives are randomized, as you might be able to tell, and you gain access to more of them as you do your global levels, which you'll see when I inevitably die, because it's gonna happen. So we got a full 8, we're gonna start unloading and making sure it's hitting something we don't care about, like drives or defense. I want to make sure those are both at 210. I want to make sure I don't nick them at all, because I think I got robbed last time. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of energy and then link to some coolant with an overdrive thrown into the mix. So now we can do a little more coolant And I'm going to do a whole bunch of repair to clear it out and link that to a bit more energy, thus clearing like half the board. And we'll pop that just so we have a chance to do so. Okay, we're still targeting drive. We want our shield up a little more, and we'll... Oh, it overdrive. Oh, I forgot I had an overdrive. I was going to use it on the weapon. However, extra shields are not terrible. I don't regret that, though it wasn't my intention. Drive is down. We'll target the shield for the next one, which will have to be next turn. We'll up our dodge a bit, and make sure we're hitting the right things. 40 damage. And back to us. We need weapon systems, for sure. Yeah, we're going for shields at the moment. Coolant's getting a bit low, but not low enough yet that I'm too concerned. I was hoping to get the drive down, or the shields down. Let's do a little more of my shields, and next turn look for some coolant, if possible. Alright, he's doing pretty bad on the health department, which is, you know, our goal. I forgot to silence my phone, my mistake. Pardon the ding. Weapon systems are still both at 210. I'm going to aim for the... and they're both at 1, so it doesn't really matter what I hit. Okay, what do we got here? I need coolant. Yeah, I really need coolant. More than anything right now. I was hoping I'd get some weapons. Clear those out, hope for some more ammo. We got either a little ammo or a lot of defense. We can repair that. Not that we use that weapon too often, but good to have the option. I'm gonna right now go on the defensive. Yeah, we'll have an overdrive with a lot of offense next turn, so I think that was the right call. We will not have much coolant, so hopefully that shot will just finish him off in one blast. Okay, well, he has no shields or anything, so we are gonna blast the bejesus out of this guy with some extra coolant. And with the hope that I kill him on the shot, I'm actually going to take the scrap so we get a little bit extra to play with on the menu. We are targeting something that has health, it's not a weapon, and hopefully he just explodes. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure that was going to be the outcome, but you can never be too sure. Okay, so we probably did not get a level. We did get his light cannon Mark II just handed to us. We got plans for other things, including a Mark III drive, which we'll check out in the workshop. Okay, repair to full, because it's just a good idea. Standard shields cost a little less, but gives us a little less. I'm going to pass on that for now. In fact, we even have a Mark III, which is not bad, actually. But let's see the drive. Could bring us up to 36. Or... I got the wrong one. Hardened drive, yeah. Can bring us up to 36, but costs a little more to activate. And it's costly to actually bring in. However, I don't use drive a lot, though. Screw it. I like the option of being able to do that. So, we've been using Light Cannon Mark I, we may as well just equip our Mark II. No reason not to that I can figure out. Doesn't cost any more, it's just better damage. And we'll do our new Hardened Drive. Save and close. And I think... what do we got for... he's gonna be here in 2 days. I think I'm gonna do one more. So we got Battle. Battle. Survival. Haven't done a survival yet. Okay. Survival's pretty much what it sounds like. you have X amount of time, or rounds in this case, that you have to survive. It doesn't matter how many enemies you blow up, they're going to keep coming. Though you do get the bonuses for actually killing them, we have to survive 6 rounds. So once that 6th round is done, we win. We get extracted. Whether we've killed 100 enemies or 0, we still win. If we die before the 6, well, then it's kind of game over. We try and avoid that one. What does he have? He has 5 to 10 shots, so shields are better, and a 1 shot at low damage with splash damage, so shields are still better. This is just all shields all the way. But we need more energy. Still need more energy, and so I'm going to grab it. Bring the shields up to 77. If he can get pretty much anything, nothing he can do will get through this. We are invincible to him right now. We're not walking, so that's useless. There's only 2 of those. I'm going to skip it. Yeah. What did he... Oh, he repaired our salvos. So he bumped up himself a little bit. He repaired his stuff. And shooting him will be good. I mean, there's definitely reason to do that. We get the rewards, we can knock out his stuff, especially his weapons. We want to knock out... doesn't matter, that one maybe. It's not too important. But defense is not something you want to, like, ignore in this mode, so we definitely want to make sure first our shields are max, because 56 stops most of his stuff. I'm not going to do walking because I want to try and save coolant for the moment, and I am going to take out these repair nodes because they are just everywhere. So we have enough for... He's got shields, so we're going to use, yeah, this one. Just a good overall blast. He hasn't hit us yet, so there's no point in life leeching. And we've only got 3 nodes, we're not walking. No, I'm going to save the coolant. And the energy, because I can use it for shields next turn, because right now that's the way... Look at that, did 0 all around. Did 2, he hit us for 2. Darn, I was going to go for a no damage. You get an achievement, a Steam achievement, if you do no damage. Or if you take no damage. I think there's also a Steam achievement if you... I know I'm overkilling this, but I want the bonus experience because we're on a shorter timer. It works. I think there's also a Steam achievement if you do a survival mission having never damaged the opponent, but I'm not going for that one right now. I want to blow him up, if possible. I don't think we'll actually... we might kill him in the turn limit. His weapon... 5 HP. Son of a... we'll pop that one right now. I don't really need to drain back the... what was it? 2 damage he did to me? Shields are at max, we've got energy waiting. So let's get some coolant. We're going to need more than that, but it'll do for now. Okay. With the shields like this, he really can't do much. 2, 1, 2. Some got through, but not much. What do we got? We need coolant. That we really need. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. We're going to raise the shields. And you know what? We're going to go super, super defensive. We're going to pop the walks. Now that we have our upgraded drive, we're going to pop evasion. And we're going to do life leech this turn because we'll be able to do it again in a few turns. Before the survival time. Let's get coolant because that's what we're going to need the most. And we're done. So 34% chance to dodge, 56 damage reduction. This is a really good setup for a survival mission. Not so great if we're trying to kill him. Well, we can do that though. Knocked out his weapon. And started on the second weapon. Like if this were a battle mission, we'd kind of stalemate at this point because it's like we're not doing too much. But it's not, it's a survival mission, so we're doing just fine. Walk is 3, alright. Let's get these guys out because we can always use the extra money. And try and knock out that remaining weapon. He has no shield, so I should probably have used this one actually, yeah. Perfect. Could repair stuff if we cared. We don't. And it looks like I'll at least knock this guy out. Ooh, overdrive big shields. That stings. However, it doesn't stop that. I want to use that. Screw it, I'm going to use it now. And try and clear out all of these if I can. Alright, 3,000 extra experience. Ooh, overdrive. We're going to overdrive shot him. And again, just to try and get a bunch of experience before it just ends the battle. Hopefully, this will still kill him because he's not going to dodge. Yeah, still killed him. Because you never know, I'm going to raise my shields. Oh, it's a 0. So I'm not going to raise my shields until I do that. Now I'll raise some shields. And try and shoot him just for the hell of it. There we go. So if we live through this turn, we win. And it looks like that shouldn't be an issue. 17 damage. Oh darn. We'll have to repair that, but just barely. 4 damage. Okay, I think we're alright with that. We win. So if you build defensively, those missions are a godsend. Those are just like free victory. Starting next turn, any damage absorbed by a shield from an enemy shot is converted into 1 energy. That's not terrible, and we use shields a lot. Boost evasion by 5% when drives are active. I might just pick that. Replaces all scrap with coolant, which is nice, but we already have the ability that gets rid of scrap and collects it, so I'm liking the boots. And there we go. So now our drive will be even better. Just simply having it up will increase it by 5%. It auto-equips it, which is pretty nice. Repair, and we've got a new shot cannon. That's really great for hitting all drives. It doesn't do any one too much damage, but it does so much damage to everything. That's pretty good. Or we've got the pulse repeater, which is considerably better than our energy, or our other one, the, what's it called, light cannon. And it's an energy weapon, so we're going to pick that one. For our energy, we got that guy. So now we have many shot, low damage per shot, high damage overall energy weapon, and a I hit you with a big blast energy weapon. We're doing pretty okay here. This will, however, be the end of this episode. Tune in next time to see if I make it to and or actually kill the boss. I have only done so once. This might be the second time. So tune in for the next episode to find out.